So it's getting to that point where I want to give up, and it's not for the usual reasons. It's because I feel like I have decided and discovered that I'm always the weakest link, and I couldn't figure out how to explain this, but it's like whenever there is an expectation of performance involved in anything, I find a way to ruin it. And I'm very sensitive to being villainized because I have been scapegoated my whole life. And then sometimes I wonder, is it actually gaslighting? Do I deserve to be treated this way? Is this the way we're going to go about things? Because in my mind, when I leave something in the sink or something like that, why does that have to be the thing that we focus on? I don't know. It's stupid. I'm so sensitive, it's dumb. I feel like I'm a burn victim. It's like when you just press on me a little bit, it triggers me and it's so painful. And I'm so tired of being in this much psychic pain all the time. I couldn't really figure out, like, what it is with me when it comes to love, but then I realized I don't think I've ever felt it before. I've never felt love from a human being. I know that we say these things out of obligation, but I feel like I was born because someone was obligated to have a kid. They wanted me for a societal milestone. And I'm not going to discount that because it is what it is, but I feel like the opposite of love is not hate, it's ambivalence. And I'm just so exhausted from this lack of connection to anything meaningful or anything good that makes life worth living. And at this point, I don't think I can form that connection with anyone. It's not for any other reason than I just think that when it comes to love, it's like a language. And when you get to a certain point, you just can't learn it anymore. It's like learning a second language. And I don't know the language of love, so how should I pass it on to my kids if I were to ever have kids? And I remember I used to want a baby because I wanted love so bad. I thought that maybe a kid would love me unconditionally. But I don't think I could give unconditional love to a kid because I just don't have anything to pour out of me. I'm already empty. I am drained. I'm just. It seems no matter what I do, I'm damned if I do and I'm damned if I don't. If I get into a relationship and I choose the wrong person, people will say that I'm a bad decision maker. If I stay single, it's because I'm undesirable and there's something wrong with me. And you know what? There probably is something wrong with me. I don't even know if I can have a connection with anyone anymore. I've been so harmed by men that I just don't think it's possible. There's just too much risk involved in dating. And I don't know how to meet anyone organically without the expectation being that we're on a date. And a lot of people assume that because you're on a date, they are entitled to certain things. And you can say that that's not true, but it's true. I've experienced it more than once. And I always feel like I don't know where the line is. I don't know how to say no. Or I get pressured out of saying no. Or guilted out of saying no because I'm weak. And then I get blamed because of what happens after that. It's like no matter what I do, it's my fault. No matter what happens in terms of my relationships, whether I choose or I don't choose, whether I say yes or I say no, whether I try to control the situation or not, I can't do it right. And it sucks. It just sucks to never be in the right, to never be able to please anyone, to always have everyone in real life find fault with you or just disregard you. It's like, I don't know how to love. I don't know how to be a friend. I don't know how to connect with people. I just feel like I'm not even a human being. I feel like I'm not really a person. I feel like this world is so ambiently inhumane. It's not like any one big thing happened. It's just the subtle, slow drifting away of all hope, opportunity, and connection until it gets to the point where there is just no way out anymore. There is no future. It's just more of the same day tomorrow as it was today. I don't even care anymore. It's like, I did give up. I have given up. I didn't stop because I wanted to quit. I just couldn't keep going. I collapsed from exhaustion emotionally. I was emotionally empty. If I'm not being emotionally fulfilled, I can't continue on. I've had my emotions drained to the point where I have nothing left. And it's always my fault for not being enough, for not having enough to give. It just seems like everyone expects me to do things that I don't know how to do, that I was never taught how to do. They just expect me to know how to do shit. I've never received positive reinforcement in real life for anything. I just feel numb most of the time. And I was like, why was I having such a good week last week? And the people that normally treat me like shit were out of town. They were out of town and I had a good week last week. And then, of course, they have to come home and smash it. Just simply by interacting. And then they say that they can't do anything right with me. Maybe I'm just the problem. Maybe I'm the problem. I don't know. I guess I am. It has to be something that I'm doing because I'm just too fucked up to change. I'm broken as always. I am the broken one. I'm like, I want to believe that there's nothing to fix about me. That I'm just a fallible human being like everybody else. But there has to be something profoundly fucked up about me because, like, why does this keep happening? Why is there no respite? Why is there always some way for me to ruin everything? Every single time. Why is every plan that I've ever had destroyed? Like, I hate not having hope. I hate having nothing left to look forward to. No milestones left to accomplish. No delusional future that was gonna get me through the bullshit anymore because that's all it ever was. It was never real. The future that I imagined, the future that I thought would happen was never fucking real. It was delusion the entire time. I guess I was delusional to think that I was going to have any kind of stability or hope or love or joy in my future. That was stupid. I'm so like disconnected from being able to even fantasize about anything good. It used to be easy for me to imagine things. It used to be easy for me to escape, but they put me on so many drugs, psychotics, antipsychotics, that I can no longer even escape my own mind. I'm just numb now. They put me on stuff to prevent me from maladaptive daydreaming. And now I can't even do that. It's hard. I feel like I don't have any friends. I don't know how to be a friend. I just don't even care enough to have a friend. It's always something that I'm doing wrong. Someone's always pissed at me. There's never harmony in my life where it's just okay. There's always someone wanting something from me that I can't give, and then I'm punished for not having it. For not having it to give them. And then I'm called selfish for not having it to give them. And I'm called, oh, it's just this, it's just that, it's not that hard, it's just doing this, it's just doing that. It's like, I don't want to do shit. And then I get called lazy because I just don't want to do shit. It's always doing shit. All the fucking day. Like, I don't want to do this busy work. They just want to see me drained. And they won because I have nothing left to give anyone else. And so they call me selfish because I have been bled dry over these years. It's amazing that I'm even alive. But that's not even enough because now that I'm alive, I have to do more than just be. I have to earn survival like a fucking animal. Charles, you don't have to do that. I love you. Come here, Charles. Come here, Charles. Charles, come here. And he's old. My kitty cat is old.